Hi, this is Mashnu, and well, if you like to play attacking chess and with wild sacrifices, then I'm sure you're going to enjoy this video. It's wise to move here in this position, and I would like to ask you to first have a look at the position for yourself. Just see what would you play, what plans are possible in this position for white, and I'll continue my explanation in a moment. Alright, so when I saw this position, I thought first of things like queen to h5 or bishop takes h7 check followed by queen to h5 check, and if we calculate this possible sacrifice on h7, we see that black has a defense. Let me show you. If we play bishop takes h7 check, black plays king takes h7, we give the check on h5, king goes to g8, and here, well, we don't have time to play rook f3, rook h3 is too slow. If we play here rook to h3, then black can simply defend by taking the pawn on f4 already. Knight takes f4, and then we don't have rook to h3. So that doesn't make sense. But we do have a second sacrifice now. Bishop takes g7. Let's have a look at that. If bishop takes g7 here, then king takes g7, and now a check on g4. The king cannot go to f6 because we have queen to g5 check. And if the king goes to the h-file, then we could try rook to f3, but now comes the defense again of black. Black can take with the knight on f4, preventing rook to h3, and yes, this knight can be taken by white, but the thing is that if we take here, rook takes f4, then the queen can go to e5, since the pawn on f4 is gone, so e5 is available for the queen, and after this the queen goes to h5, and black has succeeded defending the position and is a piece up. Let's return again, because this means that we would like actually to reach, I'll go one move forward, to reach this position without this knight on d5 that can take the pawn on f4. This means that to make this double sacrifice to work, we need to get rid of this knight on d5 first, preparing this beautiful combination. This is actually really high level attacking chess. The correct move to do here is knight to b6, knight a4 to b6, attacking the rook and attacking the knight on d5. If now knight takes b5, knight takes b6, then we can continue the same procedure as before without the knight on d5. So we can play bishop takes h7, king takes, now queen goes to h5 check, only one move. There we go with the second sacrifice. Bishop takes g7, threatening mate on h8. So king takes, now queen to g4 check, same idea, he cannot go to f6 because of the checkmate, so he must go to the h-file, and now we have rook to f3, and this time without the knight on d5 the threat is deadly, rook to h3, and the black king will be checkmated. I hope that you found this idea interesting of actually first return to the initial position to talk about it like that. First calculating this possible double sacrifice, then with the correct analysis seeing that black has a correct defense, and actually the second step in preparing the attack is to get rid of the most important defender, this knight on d5, to then later execute the attack on h7 and g7, this beautiful double bishop sacrifice. Alright, that's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time on YouTube.